where we have Nassim versus Rikemansbarnet.
That's the 2000 MR Honda, bro. Mightiest of all crayon eaters. Here he goes.
Man, he's just stealing all the crayons right here. Rickman getting in the robot right now, trying to get in on Nassim, but Nassim already keeping Rickman out.
All right, there we go. Ooh, in there. Oh, that's so nasty. Advancing with the clap into command grab range, trying to drive rush grab there. Rickman's ready for it. Drive rushing in. That's a Juri classic, baby. Nassim feeling the pressure now. He's got that sumo spirit on back opposed here. You're seeing him fish with the low heavy. Oh, into the grab. Oh my God, Nassim.
Nah, that's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. To see, like, getting not just the Kara command throw, but also these like max range standing heavy kicks in there. It's just nasty. EX command grab, putting Rickman in there. Perfect parry. Immediately starts the pressure with the drive rush here, but Rickman just cannot get anything started against Nassim. Another Kara command throw, putting Rickman into one guess territory.
Oh my God. The EXDP, keep trying to keep Nassim at a distance, but like this little health and this little like drive gauge, I'm feeling Rickman's kind of, yeah, there he goes, done for this round. So the crayon box is already empty. This guy's churning through it, you wouldn't believe. But he gains intelligence from it.
Yeah, the thing about Nassim, right? Like all the other Hondas, they're like, oh, blue is good, red is good. Nassim, he just eats the purple one because that's blue and red combined, right? Like he knows the color wheel.
Yeah, I mean, knowing the color wheel is rare for a Honda main indeed. Okay, there we go. Counter again. Rickman's forced into this corner, and Nassim just. I mean, I've yet to see a moment where he's truly on the back foot. I say that, you know. Now here we go. Put into that corner by Rickmans himself.
First proper opening that Rickmans has been able to create here, and Nassim's jab has been so incredibly well, and ODDP busting Rickman out of their parry against the DI as well. But another Kara command grab with Rickman into guess for game situation.
Oh my
brother.
God. Offensive DI. You know my man's mental stack is out of this world when he can just DI and he does not get counter DI by man like Rickmans.
Absolutely. Rickman gets a nice little frame trap right here. Perfect parry from Nassim though, and again, jab, butt stomp, immediately escaping that corner position.
Oh, there he goes, the Doskoi, keep that pressure up. Oh, the parry. Looking for a challenge from Rickmans, I think. Because he used that setup before to go for command grab, so I'm sure that he was hoping the conditioning was going to make Rickmans press a button, trying to do something, maybe jump and get smoked by the level 3, but instead, Rickman's patient, goes for the parry, gets that round, handed to him. EXDP, this has been working so well for Rickmans, Dave.
Yeah, Rickman is generally known to be a more patient player, right? Like in Street Fighter 5, he was so incredibly patient on that Menard until he was able to get these setups. But setups, level 3 is set up. Nassim very close to that burnout right here. Throw on the meaty, one more hit. The second throw getting tech. Nassim needs to really find a good opening here. But a star, but the ODDP clutching him out of the air. Rickman actually able to equalize the game.
Yeah, it was an attempted butt slam. When you see that Honda jump forward instant heavy kick, you know that something has gone wrong.
Absolutely.
Alright,
man, the whip punish, bro!
He's so nasty. Sumo Spirit charged up butt slam to force Rickmans into the corner. Oh, a little careless on the Doskoi there. Rickmans ready with the parry. Such a huge danger of playing Honda. You want to control the neutral with, you know, ignorant headbutts. But ignorant headbutts do get perfect parry. Chop! The big footsie.
With the Super Spirit not spent here, Rickman's still in real danger right here. The heavy release, another gorgeous confirm off of Nassim clock. There it is, that spirit. He just walks up here, tries to meaty. Rickman actually able to escape the pressure, but stop. Straight afterwards, though, Rickman with that standing heavy kick. It's the scene. Man, he baited, huh?
Yeah, keep digging, you might find something. OD, butt slam, bringing it to the other side. The low hits, and that's actually gonna kill. Always be charging.
A, B, C. Another thing that not a lot of the Honda players know here, but Nassim really mastering the throw, taking care of the DI. That was a cheeky charge. Oh my days.
Oh my! I mean, if he's doing the, you know, call out with the level 3, you think he's not cheeky enough to go for a little sumo spirit at full range?
You are not incorrect for sure. Blocking the overhead, the plus phrase getting converted into a throw. Rickmans keeping Nassim at distance right now. Perfect parry. Oh, the punish is there as well. Level 1 to get him into burnout. Rickman looking good.
Yeah, and that's such a... Oh!
Nah!
Now we're pushing out here. Pushing a level 1 supremacy narrative, but Rickmans coming through there. And I want to point out that level 1 from Rickmans was so smart, because if he goes for anything bigger, he's just throwing meter down the hole. Because that's a perfect parry, you know, that's skill to max. It's not going to do much damage, but the level 1 causes the burnout without spending too much. That's cerebral, bro.
It's very, very smart here. Rickman putting themselves into the corner here, but immediately rushing back out in the scene clock. Just weathering the storm at the moment. Level 3 back available for both of them. Rickman, gorgeous space trap into the level 3. Getting a bunch of damage right here. Putting the scene, I guess, for game. See here. Tries to shimmy, can't quite get there. Low forward, actually connecting. Heavy release. Oh, misguessing on that corner. Splat there as well. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, looking for one more hit on the side of the scene. Looking not to get chipped out. I was going to say the moment that his block string fell there, all the chance for Rickmans to start throwing some stuff out and force that chip. Not even necessary as the team gets hit instead, but, you know, there's one thing that Honda has, and, you know, definitely no, yeah, don't worry about that. That happens sometimes with the butt slam. You get used to it.
Not too bad. The jabs though coming through, standing heavy, actually getting PP. The attempt to cross up into throw right here. Rickman, I think that was punished too, but Nassim not far behind. Conversion with that sumo spirit.
Oh, so smart, using the stall. My days, the butt slam. Nassim looking when Nassim is ahead, he's looking so far ahead. He's the incarnation right now of we're so back, it's so over.
Yeah, he's definitely back for sure. Rickman getting those free charges, another perfect parry. Opts to go for an actual combo drive rush for the extension right here. Nice. Gets him on the meaty. Quite finished the combo, but it's fine. Nassim Plus still back into the corner, forced to do something. Button's going to be the choice for Nassim, and Rickman getting those rewards. The neutral jump actually catching him out. Back throw suddenly, quarter position, 100 hands cutting through that DI.
Rickman's probably looking for a headbutt there to go for DI.
Oh my lord, that didn't stun.
Pixels, that's Pixels. Oh, that's CA. Oh, and that's going to be burnout for Rickmans. And Nassim back with a full heat gauge. Here he comes. Doesn't cry.
Poor woman. Oh! The rage of the Oni comeback grab Nassim, spacing it. It's over. It's actually over.
It's so over, bros. Well, actually, I'm a Honda main. We're so back. We're so back, Honda bros. Because when this game came out, everyone was saying Honda's so strong, and now later on, everyone's like, he's so weak. Ooh, that's the big footsie, bro. That's
what I'm talking about. Outplayed.
Oh my! Oh, he's going. Nice tech from Rickmans. Trying to force someone back here, but the big hands and the reach, the conversion. 5 hits, 6 hits. Get them 100 hand slaps in there. Those hit counts are rookie numbers. But the big body splash going to get him tagged here as Rickmans comes straight back in here.
Nassim, stay patient in that corner here. And Rickmans again. This is the 3rd time Rickman got caught trying to anti-air with crashing heavy kick here. It's you know, anti-airing this move, it's really good. I'm not going to. So Rickman's really trying but not succeeding. Overhead getting blocked right here. Oh my days, Nassim!
With the forward float. Nice juggles there from Rickmans. Level 1 to get up. Other side of the screen for you. Give me that Sumo Spirit. But a nice DI from Rickmans calling out the long-range headbutt. The last moment with the... Oh my god. Wait. She was in CA when it started, but not in CA anymore, so it's still CA! That's a red health bar CA! What?
Not gonna lie, that's kind of cheeky. Nassim getting closer and closer to that burnout, doesn't even need to get chipped. Did that chip out, excuse me, as Rickman gets that stun. And he's not even that far. Okay, he's 2 bars behind, right, in super, but Juri builds that bar so fast, trying to bait one of those reversal supers from the side of Nassim, but Nassim keeping it close. Rickman not as much. ODDP busting out, gets his approach stopped though. Another Rickman.
You need to see the leg going up as the startup of the command grab. Oh my god, he's dead. Actually.
Straight up dead. So much damage. Nassim Claw getting ahead here. First time. 3-2 for the Frenchman.
Why is Honda like a smash character with aerial drift on his neutral jumps? Because he needs it!
He definitely does need it, you know?
Oh, well, and there's 3 stocks for Rickmans with absolutely no word said about it. Oh my goodness, his drive rush is so dangerous, man. I can't tell. I mean, there was a little while there where Nassim's drive rushes were constantly going into the forward heavy kick, and you were seeing a lot of perfect parries coming from Rickmans, but now that drive rush is so dangerous. I don't know where he's going. Oh, butt slam is on the other side. Chop to that big old forehead.
Yeah, another really risky option against the butt slam here. Rickman's just really not interested in like parrying or blocking here. And, you know, Nassim taking every single time. Rickman decides to do something else. Headbutt coming through here. Another sumo stomp. Again, just let that rip from time to time, just in case your opponent thinks he can start jumping.
Nope. Back down you go. That's the big palm. Yeah, would you take on Honda in like one of those slapping contests where you stood across the table and you just like slapped the bejesus out of each other?
I wouldn't take on the commentary guy from World Tour in the slapping contest. I'm gonna be real.
That's a perfect, baby.
7 letters, man. 7 letters.
Joe, how many of you were thinking it was over for Honda until you saw Nassim take the stage?
So true. Man, Rickman just covered all the angles there. Like, if he gets hit by the projectile, good. If he jumps, DP. Anything else, I don't know. I probably had that covered too. Nassim clock. But into the corner here. Second Fuha store. Keeping it optimal. Rickman just getting put back into that corner though. Standing heavy.
Drive
reversal. Man, so many people laugh at, like, I teach Street Fighter to a lot of beginners, and people laugh at me when I tell them, yeah, Honda, he's a defensive character.
Oh, force that man to the corner. DI, there you go, is the stun. He's got the spirit on backup. Not a lot of gauge, but he does work up just enough here. Oh, empty jump. Grab that man. Ooh, DI. Oh my goodness. Rickman's getting spun right now, and he has the level 1, which will be enough. Push that girl out of this ring.
I love Nassim Claws. So many players are so incredibly greedy and do not spend the level 1 there just because they're like, nah, I'll get the level 3 in the second round. It's so important, right? Being on the bar parity. But in the end, finish your plate, lads. You got more than enough time to build back that bar in the second round.
Look at that 3-win streak on the side of Nassim. He went from 2-1 to 2-4.
Kinda good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I love Honda's jumping heavy punch, man. The huge open palm slap in the air. Oh, wake up level 1, and it is gonna work out for him. His success rate on those wake up level 1s. Oh, that's actually, how much damage is this gonna be, Dave?
That's gonna be hecka damage. I'm not going to lie. He goes for a little walk and reset right here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Misjudging distance here. Rickman actually missing pudding right here.
Oh my god, that's
able to win in the scramble. That's such a tragedy. I won't lie.
Oh my word.
If anyone tells me that wasn't a misinput, you're lying. You're just straight up lying.
Unfortunate. That sucks. Oh, you hate to see it.
See, bro, Rickman actually able to like get the round start after such an unfortunate event just shows me the mental strength of a champion. Question is, can he deal with a monster like Nassim Claw? Double drive rush here, we cash it out for sure. Ooh, anti-air, again a missed time in this. Nassim,
look at this.
Able to get the stun here.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go for max damage. Down on the ground, headbutt. Where's it gonna be? Actually, the kick in the end, I really like the option of the kick there. Given he went for the command grab last time, the kick coming out so quick all the way at the end, but Rickman's ready for it. Now coming in with the drive rushes, bar on his side. That's gonna be a round for Rickman, fighting his way out of that corner.
Finish your plate. See, this is how you input the super. Rickman actually fighting. He got these. Don't worry about it. Oh, footsies!
He had like the super combo page open on the side.
Hold on, what's up?
Hold on, am I pressing the right? Am I doing quarter circle back when it should be quarter circle forward? Oof! Yo, he just wants to hug. He just wants to hug and put you in burnouts.
Oh,
nope.
air to air.
You ain't jumping nowhere, and in comes the drift. It's such a dangerous option from Honda.
Immediately back to the corner right here. Level 1.
That was a base.
Yep.
And then you
Man, he
shot.
doesn't even wait until the last strike comes in, bro. What is the background noise? Oh my days.
Juri fiend, bro.
Even my printer breaks down. It's actually over. This feels like the last crush counter in the game. Just building level 3. You know, he was a bit low on drive gauge. He did need some more.
Yeah, he also took 65% of Juri's health. Also, I saw someone ask earlier, does Honda CA, does he side switch? No, he doesn't. Because he grabs you, he flips you around, and then he throws you back over his shoulder. So he side switches you twice, which means he doesn't.
So much movement, man, and I'm supposed to keep track of that?
Oof, Nassim getting battered into this corner right now, just barely making it over Rickmans after that full combo, but here it comes now. Rickmans putting an end to that 4-win streak. 3-5.
But I think this is important, right? Like the when your opponent is at 5 but not 6, that's around the time where you want to start making the adaptations here. Oh, let's go! Rickmans reacting to the DI here. A big commendation there as well, because there's so much of Rickmans play right now. So keeping DI still in the front of his head, absolutely perfect. Perfect parry. Coming right through. Knockdown after that DP, baiting some of that nice little mash. Doesn't have who has stacks though, but it doesn't matter. Nassim keeps getting whiff punished.
And Nassim getting overwhelmed right now, and that jumping, that looked like that looked like Street Fighter 4 action. That jumping hit.
Too bad. Don't care about drift if I get DP from Nassim again. Every time Rickman starts baiting, these wake-up reversals, Nassim's ready.
Please, Juri drive rush, they were both full screen, and Juri drive rush and Honda headbutt. Truly, the immovable object meets the unstoppable force.
Who wins? Honda wins. DI getting butt slammed over here. Rickman catching a good break.
Oh, the jump! So he didn't actually go for the neutral heavy, and instead just landed and grabbed. That's crazy.
Absolutely incredible. The spirit is inhabiting Nassim. Rickmans wants to keep it off for him with that anti-air DP combo coming through here. Again, getting chopped out here. Does not want to get wake-up supers. Rickman trying to keep it patient for now. Ooh. Just a second when he releases that parry. Nassim actually getting ready, gets the cross up. ODDP doesn't want to hold it. No air-to-air here from Rickman. Nassim actually making it out of the corner.
But back in he goes at the cost of burnouts for Rickmans, but I mean, that won't matter. This level 3, pretty sure it's just gonna kill.
Absolutely. And Rickman has been like starting to move quite nicely here. Actually able to outmaneuver Nassim. The movement really is the big adaptation. And just finishing the plate as well. Again, like the level 3, the level 1, just take those rounds when they come.
There you go, that drive reversal again. And every time he drive reversals, that's a sumo spirit for him. So that's just setting up. He's spending that tiny bit of drive gauge to set up for big damage later. Oh! He faked it. That was insane. And then a mini butt slam, the jumping light kick. Oh, he's drifted in. He's got sumo spirit on his side. It is that he doesn't have much meter, or otherwise this would have been so much damage. Oh, Rickmans ready for it. You ain't stunning me, son. Into burnout you go. Now Rickman's exploding out of this corner, and the big push from the scene. These level 1s are flying out here.
Nassim trying to get that pressure started, plus frame straight into another crouching light. DI comes in here. Rickman actually gets crossed up though by the button stop, but Nassim not like going for a reaction there. Very good. Rickman go through right here. Perfect parry coming in from Nassim. A knockdown. Immediately continuing with the Oki.
Look at him go. Lets the overhead fly this time. Not going to counter cancel anything, but you know, next time that he has him in that situation, I'd watch out for the counter cancel command card. Dave.
Nah, I'm actually the counter cancel throw is coming 1000%. Nassim just waiting right now.
Oh
another
no!
DI getting jumped over.
He didn't quite get the button he wanted, but this would have been already over.
Nassim just playing very passively here. Rickman ready with that DP. Again, trying to bait the reversal here. Talking about reversal, DR. Giving Rickman some space to breathe. Ooh, the whip punish DI, my brother.
That was a bit of a hard read from the scene. Perhaps a little too hard. Ended up getting himself heavily whiff punished. Rickman staying alive here with that burnout. It's back, you can't just chip him out. Throw escape, he's ready for it. Oh, the DP, only the first hit. Oh man. That's like DIing through the first hit of 100 hand slap.
Yeah, Nassim again able to create a partial checkmate situation right there. Rickman was ready, but not as ready as he was supposed to be. Another anti-air going wide here. Nassim able to get the corner position. ODDP busting out. Immediate Fu Hustle wants to get that back. Nassim starting that menacing pressure right here, but Rickman striking back.
Alright, Rickmans. Coming right in with the offense. Trying here to parry. Ends up getting himself. Oh, there was the Kara throw, but Rickman's ready for it. I told you. That foot goes up. That's like the startup for the command grab. Trying to parry on the butt slam. Nothing doing there.
Let's go! Gorgeous awareness here. Again, like knowing he can finish with the DP. He doesn't need that level 1. Rickman's coming through. Nassim quite get to that set point.
I love when the both of them back off and then Sumo Spirit on one side, 3 stocks on the other side. It's like, let's farm for a while. It's like, it turns into a MOBA. We go to our own lanes, we go farming.
Man, I love Chinese Dota. We farm for 20 minutes, for 60 minutes.
Juggernaut exits the jungle at 70 minutes to find his base destroyed.
Any 2015 chats, hit me up right here. Let's see if there is big chats. As Rickman is with that OD. Nassim gets hit by a forward heavy kick, and that should be all Shiro. Level 3 getting cashed out here. Rickman's 5-6.
Now Rickman's looking super dominant in this game specifically. Like, it's been very tight pretty much the whole way, but in this one, this was Rickman's all the way.
1000%. And 5-6 right here. The set is getting closer and closer. At the start, it looked incredibly dominant from this team here, but Rickman really adjusting not just his defensive options, but the movement as well. Again, another PP here, calling out Nassim. The reset attempt getting mashed out by Nassim. Oh my days!
I think it was an OD headbutt. Ended up getting grabbed because it's an awful reversal. butt slam, we just get away with it. I mean, he has been mixing up between light, medium, and heavy the whole time, which of course changes the actual. Oh my god! Okay. So, to finish my explanation, for all those of you less familiar with Honda, when you use light, medium, or heavy kick on the butt slam, that actually changes the timing of how fast he turns around in mid-air to come slamming down. It does not change the distance. So if you keep mixing those up...
Ninja Pit, you saved us last time, and then Nassim took 2 games in a row. Stop it. Every time, bro! Every time! Nassim getting Rickmans into the corner. Burnout there as well, but Nassim trying to stay patient so far. Rickman gets his forward when caught with the headbutt. Tries to find a low forward, can't quite get it. The wall stun coming through, bro. He's going for the full combo.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that's the Slap Chop 9000. Ugh! This is Nassim with Slap Chop.
Alright, let's see. Rickmans freeing himself from the ninja curse. The parry. Second one coming through as well. Anti-air. Actually overhead. Tries to go for a throw reset. Can't quite get there. Nassim getting anti-air. Again, these DPs have been so valuable for Rickmans.
Actually, I think this is a, genius suggestion in chat. Why is Luke the only one with the slow-mo on the hit? Can you imagine how hard Honda level 1 would hit?
It would look so damn cool here. But level 1 is not the choice. Level 3 coming through for Nassim. Refilling the drive bar and putting Rickman not just at 1/3 health, but Nassim very close to the set win.
Oh my days. Ninja.
Alright, everyone blame Ninja Pit. Do it. Rickmans was doing so damn well. Nassim Claw 7-5.
Yo,
No, really great performance right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to blame any curses. I think